Hi Dan, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua here. I have your 2019 QX80. This car is very well equipped, great dependability, and the drive is unbelievable. This is not trucky at all. This is like driving in your living room leather recliner. It's so comfortable. So you do have the 22-inch rims that are gorgeous. Got the 5.6 liter engine in it. The whole front is mean looking. I'm going to go over a little bit of the equipment in the vehicle also. So you do have the sensory package, which is the 15 speaker Bose surround sound system. You have semi-aniline leather, some of the best leather. It's quilted, very nice. You got second row heated seats and the climate control, the chrome mirror caps. You do have a theater package built right into the headrests. You're gonna like that. 22-inch wheels we talked about. The Pro Assist is unbelievable with the intelligent cruise control, distance control assist, backup collision intervention, lane departure warning. It goes on and on and on, and this is going to be one of the safest vehicles you could possibly put you and your family in. So just an amazing car. Great value right now with all the programs we have going on. So you do have a power tailgate as well. You can do that by the remote as well as just from the rear also, but I got the key inside, so it's not going to let me do it. So grab our key. And there we go. Okay. So you do have a power outlet back here also, if you want to go ahead and use that. They are power up and down seats for the third row, so you can set those down as well. Tons and tons of space. And you have a button here for the power tailgate as well, so you can go ahead and drop that down. Then let's show you how easy it is to get into the second row. So let me pop this up for a minute. And it actually is a usable third row with plenty of leg room and headroom. So very comfortable third row. You can actually get adults in there, unlike most SUVs. You couldn't go ahead and get an adult in there. So right back here, it's a quick little lever. You just grab that, pop it down, the seat folds up, and you have a ton of room to get into that third row now. Okay, so you do have your DVD player built into the headrests. You have your own climate control in the back, your heated seats as well. And you also do have USB ports for charging. So you want to plug a device in there for charging, you can do that as well. So very well equipped. Love the quilted semi-aniline leather seats that they have. So you do have your memory seats. Your fold in, fold out mirrors are going to be right up there. It's important if you ever have to park on the street. You don't want to have the mirrors hanging out. So you do have your heated steering wheel, your sensors around the car. They can shut off also. So the power door is off. That's why I was having trouble with it in the back. Just put that on. And then this actually controls the height of your headlights. So if you have a very heavy load, or you got a trailer that you're towing, you're not going to be going ahead and blinding the oncoming traffic. Tilt and telescopic wheel. And that comes in and out, up and down. All your seat controls are right here. It goes all over the place, including your lumbar. I do like they have a nice little gray tint to the stitching. Kind of sets it up very nice to look very luxurious. Okay, So your instrument panel has a really nice blue glow behind it. Looks gorgeous at night. Right over here you have all of your cruise control, your distance control assist, and all your emergency options, all of your forward collision warning, all of your brake assist, everything can be shut on and off right here with this little switch here. You do have volume controls on the steering wheel. And this is our navigation system. One of the things I do like about our nav system is how many ways there are to operate it. It is touchscreen. You can use the dial here to operate it. You can also use the controls here. But my favorite is by voice commands. So we'll simply hit the talk button right here.
You can interrupt voice prompts.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say or
Street address.
street address search in New Hampshire. Please
9 Hickory Street, Hudson, New Hampshire.
showing matching items.
1.
1. Calculate route.
Calculate route.
Calculating route.
And that's how easy it is, Dan, to set up your navigation system for a destination. You don't have to fumble around and type in the H and the I and the C and then the house address and the town, and just very, very easy to operate. One of the other, it does a lot of other things with the voice commands. I do like the audio controls where you can change the radio station as well, because a lot of times people go fumbling around looking at the radio and all of a sudden somebody stops in front of you and you end up in their rear end. So nice safety feature. Same thing, just hit the talk button.
You can interrupt voice prompts and
Audio.
audio. Please say or select
Tune 102.5 FM.
playing FM 102.5.
And that's how easy it is to set up. You can do the climate control as well.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak.
Vehicle info.
Vehicle info.
Temperature 72.
Temperature 72 Fahrenheit.
So a lot of really, really nice features, which I do like a lot. The other thing we have also is we have the cameras on all 4 sides. So very important on a vehicle this size. So here is the top view of the vehicle and all the sides around it. Right now is the front view, just looking out here in our storage lot. Okay, and then when I pop it into reverse, you get the backup camera behind me. And when you turn the steering wheel, you'll notice how that actually changes. That shows your predicted path. So that is helpful as well. The other thing I wanted to show you is when you change views, this is nice setup here. And this right here is your passenger side. What I like about that is you can use a yellow line to line you up with the curb. Last thing you want to do is you got a brand new vehicle, nice 20-inch, 22-inch tires and rims. Last things you want to do is scuff them up on a curb. So this is very, very helpful. The other thing that's amazing on this car is the actual turning radius. This out turns my sedan that I have. Very important when you're going in and out of parking spots. You don't want to do a 3-point turn every time you want to go to the supermarket or to the mall. So very, very helpful to have an amazing turning radius on a vehicle this size. So you have Infiniti's signature piece with their analog clock. I've actually had to teach a couple kids how to read an analog clock. I know, it's pretty sad. So you do have all of your audio as well, all your climate control, both your heated and air-conditioned seats, more USB ports, more power outlets, and you can flop down the rear seats from the front as well. So one of the other things I like with the QX80, a lot of manufacturers, including us on a couple of vehicles, have gone to the digital shifter. I'm just not a fan of pushing a button to put a car into park, and I just don't trust it very much. So I'm glad they stayed with the mechanical shifter for the QX80. And then all of your controls here, the auto, you're just going to leave it on auto. Unless you're, you know, off-road or stuck in a ditch, you probably don't need most of the other selections. Obviously, you do have the tow mode and the snow mode. Not going to need those very much or very often at all. Plenty of cup holders. The other thing is your center armrest. It's got the plastic on it, but pop that up, a ton of room, and you actually can shut on or off the main power outlet. Has a 120 volt outlet in here as well, so you can shut that on and off, and tons of storage. So just a quick overview of the QX80. I hope you find it helpful, and we look forward to getting you set up with it, coming in for a test drive. I know you're going to absolutely love the vehicle. And with the programs we have going on right now this month, it's just unbelievable and a great time to purchase. You can reach us at 603-891-1400. Thanks, Dan. Talk to you soon.